No slap here.
No, I go.
Jim, the play-in tournament.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Drama down the stretch of the season. Miami, a 1 seed last year. They're part of the play-in right now.
Darian Hopkins Show is back with the live play-by-play and reactions, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to let y'all know that I will be behind due to the fact that I don't have cable in my room yet. So we're going to get this thing rocking, get this thing going.
Well, Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks, they went through the play-in tournament last year. They played Miami in the first round, and the Heat did a fantastic job.
And I'm going to send my old boy the link to this. Oh, yeah, it's going down.
Defenses left and right. He understands all of that. Now it's more of the mental approach. Maybe it's getting off the ball a little bit earlier, catching it on the second side, then attacking. Now you're not.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man.
Young and Murray trying to get this team into the postseason. The backcourt. Gabe Vincent continues to start at point guard for the Miami Heat. Kyle Lowry.
Make sure y'all come in and turn up. So the starting lineups is DeAndre Hunter. Darn, I missed the whole lineup.
Reserve role. Our officials tonight: John Goble, Sean Wright, J.B. DeRosa.
All right, so I will be behind y'all. So it is 2-0 Miami right now, but
Underway with the Hawks controlling the tip.
all right, so here we go, man. Trae Young has it,
Hawks beat Charlotte and Cleveland,
and that's going to be kicked out back to Trae Young. Trae Young has it. He goes, kicks out, and missed a rebound, and
rebounded by Murray.
And that's going to be another turnover by Bam Adebayo. Good defense by Bam Adebayo there.
Heat on the move with Butler. Hard drive.
And, yeah, that was a good drive by Jimmy Butler there. That was a good drive, so that's why it's 2-0. And that's going to be a foul. Let me see if I can fix this scoreboard real quick. I'm having issues with my scoreboard.
No layup on offense.
And personal foul on Gabe Vincent as Collins took a shot.
Let me see if I can fix my scoreboard real quick.
Well, and that one is just two players that happen to run into each other. I don't know if it was, well, luckily Gabe right there was able to get back up. That could have been dangerous.
All right, so here we go. Trae Young at the top of the key. And give it to Murray. Murray pulls for the three, and the three hits back to the rim. And that's going to be a loose ball foul on Miami again.
Hunter was trying to get in there, and he got shoved to the floor.
It's a loose ball foul on Miami.
Against Miami. Hero's going to pick it up. Miami trying to make the playoffs for the 4th straight year. It's the 4th year of the play-in, 3rd year with this 7 through 10 seed format.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the back down and gets the kick out in the shot. Shot's no good. And here goes Miami Heat. Here goes number 2, gives off to Hero for the 3. That's no good, and that's going to be a rebound.
Young struggles against the Miami Heat. Hero.
Here goes Young. Young comes over with the pick. Kicks it off, give it to Collins. Collins give it to Murray. Murray looks, he's going to drive to the basket, goes and gets it. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is going to bring it down. Put it between his legs, crossover. Gets stopped. Here goes the pick by Bam Adebayo. Pump fakes, jump shot. Jump shot is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Atlanta.
Rebounded by Young.
Here goes Trae. Here goes Collins for the 3, and that's good. That's how we got the 3 points here.
That's the second look that Trae has gotten off the ball quickly and gotten Collins 2 looks. The first look.
All right, so here we go. Tyler Hero, give it off to Butler. Butler give it to Bam Adebayo, hands it off to Hero. Hero drives and kicks it out. And I don't understand that, man. I never understand that when it comes to players. When you drive it to the basket, just go straight up and get the contact. You don't got to kick it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to kick it all the way out.
15th season as the head coach, 13th straight season, over 500. Miami finished 44-38.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the pick by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has it, and he looks, goes up, and he misses the layup. Wow. And that's going to be a foul.
A foul is called underneath. A couple of cracks at it for Jimmy
Butler. Foul's called underneath, so it's not going to be a shooting foul there.
Well, yeah,
but it's 5-4 right now. 5-4 right now.
Them really talked about the switch off until late. Collins came over, but the shot was already up, and Jimmy's able to tap it back in. So the community.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero has it. He's going to drive, steps back, and gets the jumper, and that is no good. And here goes the Hawks. Here goes Young, gives it off to Hunter. Hunter has it, and that shot is good.
Nice looking stroke for DeAndre Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter with the shot.
When the Hawks are able to push it up quick, you don't play against this.
And here goes the layup by Butler, and that's really quickly. So right now I have 6-4.
Jimmy a lot more active early.
That's not you.
Okay, just making sure.
Right now I have 6-4. Here goes Hunter. Hunter he's going to get the pick from Capella. Looks, he's going to float it back out to Murray. Murray give it to Collins. Collins has drops it and gets the foul, but he's going to be fouled. It gets two, like he's going to get two at the line here.
For John Collins and Quinn Snyder. It's been a roller coaster ride of a season for the Atlanta Hawks. Hired as the head coach February 26th. The team finished 10-11 under Snyder. Replacing Nate McMillan, Joe Prunty was the interim coach for 2 games. They won both of those games. Snyder told us a lot of credit given to the assistant.
And Collins with the first shot.
Getting him acclimated, the trust. Yeah, this is a strange set of circumstances when you take the job that late in the year.
But you're able to, like he said, get into the foxhole with his young men to be able to understand what the challenges have been all year.
And he missed the second shot, so it's going to be rebounded by Miami. And here comes Tyler Hero.
This year, next year when they go into those.
And here goes Tyler Hero, loses the ball, and that's going to be a turnover by Miami.
He already has an understanding of who they are as players.
So Miami coughs it up. A little bit out of sorts here in the early going. He picked up their 3rd team foul. It was a personal on Strus. 6-4.
And here goes Trae Young. Trae Young go with the floater. Floater is floater is good. I thought he missed it. My bad. I thought he missed it.
Against Miami, 21.4 points per
here goes Bam Adebayo at the top of the key.
His usual averages, the shooting percentage 40%.
He's going to drive to the basket, gets it, and the layup is no good. And rebounded by Clint Capella.
33%.
And here goes Trae Young. Trae Young has it. Put it between his legs. He's going to get the pick. He crosses, go with the left, and gives it off to Murray. Murray pulls for the 3, and that 3 is good.
And just like that, the Hawks in front, 11-4. A lot of misses for Miami on the offensive end.
Well, I have 11-6 here. And here goes.
Good defense there by Murray.
Good defense.
Strus is there.
Give it to Butler. Butler's going to take the. He was going to take the pick by Bam Adebayo. Butler has it. Drives baseline. Keeps going. Looks. Pump fakes. And gets 2 shots at the line.
Capella is called for the foul.
Just so savvy that time. Capella has the height. He played defense perfectly right there, but that time Jimmy Butler better offensively, and Trae Young off the slip pick and roll. No one stops. The drop coverage is there. Trae is able to get 2 feet in the paint and hit that patented runner.
And the first shot is good.
Butler, what he did over the final stretch of the regular season might have been the most efficient stretch of games he's had in his career. That's saying a lot in his 12th year. A 6-time All-Star.
Second foul shot is good.
Got better. Just look at the numbers. Every month, a little bit better. Scoring numbers, shooting numbers, and Jimmy taking.
All right, so here we go. Hey, here goes Young. Young gets the pick. He drives. Oh, what a good fake. But it's going to be rebounded by the Heat, and here comes the gets it in transition. Give it off to Hero. Hero for the 3. There you go.
On a 3.
Well, that's just beating the Hawks back in transition. Now you got basically a 4.
All right, here goes DeJounte Murray, top of the key. Give it to Hunter. Hunter jab steps, goes left, pump fakes, gets the foul, and 1 for Hunter there.
3-point play for the stoic DeAndre Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter, that was a good play by him.
The ball quick. You have 2 shooters on 1, and now DeAndre Hunter is stuck in between. Do I go to Strus? Do I go to Hero? Once you're in between, it's deadly either way, and that time they paid in transition.
And Jim's second personal on Tyler Hero at the 7:19 mark of this opening quarter.
And Kyle Lowry now heading towards the scorers table a little bit earlier
All right, so here we go, and Butler is at the right baseline, with the right sideline. Hands it off to Hero. Hero pump fakes, put the ball between his legs, drives with his left, goes up, and that is no good. No foul called there. And here goes Murray. Murray's going to come down. Give it up to Trae Young. Trae's going to drive and gets the foul and one. And the Hawks is on fire in this first quarter. The Hawks is on fire in this first quarter. The Hawks is on fire. The Hawks is on fire in this first quarter, man. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Show with the live play-by-play of the NBA play-in, where I'm finally actually doing basketball, because now that the basketball game, I can say this. That yeah, basketball actually counts at this point right now. I didn't know I wanted to do no regular season games, because regular season don't count. Regular season definitely don't count. So make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all go over to SeatGeek. Y'all go over to SeatGeek and use the promo code DHopkins and get your first $20 off on SeatGeek, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me share this live real quick though, because I know we at commercial right now. Make sure y'all get what's up. Make sure y'all talk in the chat, man. I see a few people in here. Let's talk in the chat, man. How y'all feel about these two teams? Who y'all got winning? Let me know who y'all got winning. All right, the game about to come back on, y'all. Listen, I'm going to be a little bit behind due to the fact that I am delayed. I am delayed because I don't have cable in this room. So it's 19-11 right now, but I'm delayed. So here we go.
It comes down to winning. He knows he is judged by that simple fact. But he's not thinking too much. He told me about yesterday's report that you may have read that came out in the Ringer, where Kevin O'Connor wrote that the front office has been granted the green light from ownership to consider
and both foul shots is good for Trae Young,
including one involving Trae Young. Young telling me that he is focused on tonight's game. He's here just to play basketball. But here's what I have learned.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the pick. Give it to Bruce. They give it to Butler. Butler gives it out to Lowry. Lowry pump fakes, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Kyle Lowry.
Any sort of trade rumors at this point. Trae told me, guys, that he loves playing in Atlanta. He loves going to high school basketball games in the area, giving back to the community. And he
all right, here goes Trae Young. Trae Young gets the pick for Capella. Trae Young has it, kicks it out to Murray. Murray for the three, and that's good for DeJounte Murray with another shot.
Landry fields the
And here goes another three for Miami, and that is no good, and that is a bad possession by Miami right there. And here comes Atlanta. Here goes
back-to-back.
Back-to-back threes. No good.
Remember, Jim, they went to the
all right, so here we go.
2021, lost to
and here goes Butler. Butler has it. Go to drive with his left. Goes inside. Pump fakes. Kicks it back out. Gives it off to Lowry, and Lowry has it. He pulls for the three, and that three is no good. Rebounded by Capella.
To cut into the Atlanta lead, but it's now 19-11 Hawks.
And here goes.
The game plan is an offensive foul right here by DeAndre Hunter, but
and it's going to be an offensive foul there.
Attack early, try to get something early in the shot clock. Why? Because the defense is not as
that's definitely an offensive foul. That's definitely an offensive foul.
Off the ball, and they've gotten some really good looks. Hence, you have an 8-point lead. Now the question is, can you?
Let me know if the audio's too loud, y'all. Let me know if the audio's too loud.
Fortunately, early on, Miami is only 4 for 12 and not as efficient on the offensive end, so it lends itself for you to get out and run a lot more.
Caleb Martin in the game for Miami. Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Atlanta. He thought that bounced off of Lowry. Officials ruled it was against Atlanta.
All right, so Lowry, Martin, Butler, Adebayo, and Sturz as your starting five right now on the floor. Here goes Lowry. Lowry has it. Struz, and he gives it off to Butler. Butler gets the pick from Struz.
Butler one-on-one with Hunter.
Butler gets the pick from Adebayo, try to go inside, fade away with his left, and that is no good. And that is going to be a good rebound by Bam Adebayo. Goes up, and good defense by Clint Capella, but here comes Murray and the Atlanta Hawks. Murray, Hunter, Collins, Bogdanovic, and Capella. And Murray with the offensive foul on DeJounte Murray there.
Something Kyle Lowry has been doing his whole career. He anticipated exactly where Murray was going. More importantly,
that's definitely an offensive foul. Kyle Lowry been doing that for years, though, so that's nothing new.
Restricted area, and was ready to absorb. He's one of the best guards that have ever done it in regards to taking charges.
And here goes Butler. Butler goes, and Butler will get the foul. And that's will be on John Collins, and like he'll get two at the line.
Jimmy Butler, second personal on John Collins. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by...
All right, so make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Promo code for SeatGeek if you want to go to any basketball game, any NFL game, hockey, baseball, you want to go to it. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins to get your first $20 off on SeatGeek. Let's get it.
Free throw. They know how potent and that he is in regards to getting to a spot. More importantly, the more fouls he picks up, the closer to the penalty his team gets. Now they get an opportunity to get to the free throw line where they shoot 83% as a team.
That's right. Number 2 in the NBA behind Philadelphia.
Yep.
All right, so here we go.
Fourth to go in this opening quarter. Hawks lead at 19-13.
19-13.
Picked up by Martin.
All right, here goes the deflection there.
Out of bounds. Kevin Love will take off the warm-up.
All right, so Kevin Love is coming in for the Miami Heat.
Played in a non-regular season game. So this isn't officially a playoff game, but non-regular season game for another team other than the Cleveland Cavaliers. The play-in tournament, the numbers, the stats, they are in their own vacuum.
So it just stays here.
Stays right here. Do not take it outside of here.
So you can get a 50-piece and it's like, oh.
All right, so that was good defense by Kyle Lowry. But here we go, Bogdanovic for the three, and that is no good, and that's going to be a rebound, and that will be fouled.
Foul called, a chop down, Miami.
Foul by Kyle Lowry, so like it's going to be 2 shots at the line for him.
But you got to keep in mind, now last year, DeAndre Hunter played extremely well against the against the Heat in the playoffs. Averaged 21 points, shot 56%. More important, 46% from behind the three-point line. So Miami really didn't have an answer for what he would have done.
First foul shot is good.
To accomplish on the offensive end. Would that be the same this year? We don't know, but there go the
in 2022.
Right,
the Heat defeated the Hawks 4-1. Trae Young was averaging 25 points in the season versus Miami, but 15 in the playoffs. Jimmy Butler was averaging 30 versus the Hawks in the first round last year.
In the other departments as well.
Well, that's why you go out and get a
Here goes Sturz, give it to Butler.
They're going to load up on Trae Young. you have another facilitator scorer.
And Butler gets the pick, give it to Kevin Love. Kevin Love gives it back to Butler. Butler loses it. That's going to be a turnover. And here goes Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has it. Going to drive with his left. He's going to kick it out. Give it to Murray. Murray gives it to Hunter. And Hunter with the three, no good. It's going to be rebounded. And here goes Butler. Butler goes and gets the layup. And the layup is missed by Jimmy Butler. Wow. And here goes Murray. Murray gets the pick. He gets double teamed.
Load up on Murray. Bay, the former
Give it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has it.
Under 4 minutes to go. Opening quarter. Kongwu gets to
Kongwu with the layup there.
Excellent season, just under 10 points per game, 7 rebounds.
All right, here goes Martin. Martin gives it to Lowry. Lowry going to get the pick from Kevin Love. No, he does not take it. And Kyle Lowry is going to get 2 shots at the line here, I think.
The contact, just toss the ball near the rim, draw the foul.
Well, this is the reason why they're looking at a bigger role for Okongwu moving forward. It's not just the offense. More importantly, his offense is coming around. And we know what he can do on the defensive end by blocking shots and rebounding. But very good pick and roll at that point. Think about this, too. 8 for 16 is Atlanta. They're effective because 8 of those baskets have come off of 6 assists. So they're moving the basketball, getting multiple people involved.
Kyle Lowry, they're dealing with some blood. Appears to be coming from the nose. I have no medical background whatsoever, but
you say that at Holiday
I'm
Inn.
deducing. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Holiday Inn. It transfers over.
That's right. Once you're there, you know you get smarter.
No, I'm good. I'm good. 23-13, Hawks in front. Second foul on Hunter. 14 fouls.
All right, so wait for this game to get back started.
Jalen Johnson, second-year forward from Duke, is going to check into the game. Quinn Snyder very bullish on what Jalen Johnson could bring to this series. Mentioned it in our meeting prior to the game. You can win $1 million for the perfect bracket. First place gets you courtside seats. Fill out your bracket for NBA Pick'em Bracket Challenge for your chance to win big. Play free at nba.com/bracket.
All right, so here we go. First foul shot for Lowry. And that one is good.
He was not in the lineup, and then they started bringing him back. Eric Spoelstra, by his own admission, pushed it too much on the first game out of the box, where he did not necessarily go by the minutes restriction that they put forth, and then made some adjustments.
Well, but in the 11 games that Kyle has come off the bench, of course his minutes are down. But
second foul shot is good.
In regards to shooting percentages, his points are down. What do we got here?
We're going to need a cut man.
Oh, he's still bleeding. But you see the numbers, but his shooting has been up, and his plus minus has been up. So he's had.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, y'all.
In less minutes.
What up, man? What up? What up?
His time.
Unfortunately, I gotta watch it on Stream East because I'm in the room where it don't have no cable, bro. I have TNT, but I'm in a room where I don't have no cable, so that's where all my equipment is at. Here goes Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has it with the shot, and his shot is good.
Bogdanovich, so consistent.
All right, here goes the
for this Hawk squad.
Give it off. Martin has it. Give it to Love. Love goes and gets it, and that is good. Kevin Love looks so old, bro. Kevin Love looks so old.
To dislodge Murray inside.
Contact, play on. Okongwu.
Okay, Okongwu with the layup. I see you.
And the Hawks offense has been free-flowing here. They're up to 27 points. This Miami team dropped off extensively defensively this season. Vincent.
Oh, what a shot by Vincent.
Timeout, Quinn Snyder.
U-Haul, what's going on? Jimmy Buckets, what's goody?
The quick offense.
What's goody? I'm just letting y'all know now that I am behind because I'm trying to redo this room. I'm trying to redo this room to an extent where I could get cable in this room. So I don't have to worry about being on a delay. But we are at a timeout right now. 27-20. The Hawks are up. Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah was mentors for Jimmy Butler. Absolutely. I definitely agree with that, U-Haul. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that, you know? It's going to be a lot of... I love that Bulls team, yeah, but when Derrick Rose got hurt, that changed the whole aspect of everything. When Derrick Rose got hurt, it changed everything, bro. It changed everything. But it's all right, though. But make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, too, man. Because we're going to have some fun. We going to have some fun. The consistency is back, man. Between two channels, the consistency is back. And Leo, you better be here. You better be here for the Lakers game. I wanted them to beat Miami so bad. Derrick Rose equals Penny Hardaway career. Facts. Facts. You can't put nothing around it. You really can't put nothing around it. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Same fucking scenario. I love Penny Hardaway. His career just ended because of the fact that knee injury fucked him up so bad. It killed him so bad. I was like, damn, man. I didn't want that to happen for Penny. I'll be at the gym, but I'll be the end of the game for sure. Your Lakers, if your Lakers don't win without Rudy Gobert, they suck, bro. I'm being honest. If they don't win without Rudy Gobert, because Rudy Gobert is not going to be there after the Timberwolves, him and Kyle Anderson was fighting. So hopefully, they better win. Or they some scrubs, bro. They some scrubs for real. I'll be doing a little bit of baseball on here too. Especially if it's during the day, like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'll be doing those type of games. I ain't doing them late night games. I'll do the daytime games, but I will not be doing the late night games. And I don't think there's any late night games this week. I don't think so. I mean, any early day games. But so it's going to be basketball all week, man. Basketball all week, because this is the basketball channel. You know, we got Spotlight Football Talk for the football channel. But we back.
Or Jimmy. Gonna have a bigger game than Trey.
Yes.
With all the Trey talk.
Yes.
All right, so Charles Barkley just said that Jimmy will have a better game than Trae Young, but we back here.
27-20, Atlanta in front. Trae Young is
It goes
back
Trae Young.
in.
He takes the pick.
Young's got
Keeps
5
with his
points,
right
3 rebounds,
passes.
3 assists. Johnson.
And
Nice
Johnson gets there. What a good Euro by Johnson there. That's a hell of a Euro by Johnson.
Delivery, taking the baseline.
Here goes Hero. Hero gets it. Give it the love. Love for the 3. Oh my God, way off. But good defense by Butler.
Thank you very much. And I was going to say that last offensive possession by the Hawks, excellent by Trae Young, getting off the ball. As soon as he felt the pressure, got it over.
Johnson floats it upstairs, and Okongwu.
Okay, Okongwu from Johnson. Good pick and roll play there.
Miami, Atlanta shooting 60% from the field. They're getting anything they want.
Here goes Butler.
Rotate over on Butler. Fake the handoff to Hero. Butler tries to fight.
Butler's trying to do too much.
Off the stutter step. Bay lines it up. Bay.
Yeah, this Hawks team is looking good. This Hawks team is looking absolutely good.
Will be the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference and play Boston in the first round. Corkscrew, good.
Fouling Philadelphia native Kyle Lowry, still doing it at his age, man.
Well, right now, just like a little mess right there with that pick and roll. Okongwu couldn't really stay in front of Kyle Lowry, absorbed some of that contact, a quick pick and roll down the lane. But I'm so impressed with the game plan and the offense of the Hawks right now. Again, they had a lot more on their shoulders in regards to proving. So their energy, I think, was on point from the beginning of the game. The Heat have not matched that as of yet. But that's what you must do. You must come on the road and kind of put the home team and the team that is supposed to win back on their heels, and Atlanta doing an excellent job of that.
It is a lip injury for Kyle Lowry. confirmed.
He got a
by
Band-Aid.
Dr.
He has a
Jerry Green.
Band-Aid on it, though.
No, it's
What
not.
is that
If you
on
look
his nose?
closer, it's on the top portion of his lip.
It's right. Oh.
It goes Young.
Cut doctor.
Young has it, drives with his left, kicks it
Young,
out.
kick for
Johnson
Johnson,
for the
lines it
shot.
up.
No good. Rebounded by Hero. Here goes Lowry. Lowry comes.
It does.
Go all the way to the basket. Spins.
Spin.
Oh, just take the layup, Lowry.
Banks it in.
Okay, Tyler Hero with the bank in. I'll take that.
And we have an official stoppage here. 54 seconds left. Looks like the shot clock didn't start rolling. And the ball was not put in play properly. That's why they're sending Atlanta back. The Hawks in front, 34-27. Miami has not shot it well. They've been out rebounded by Atlanta as well. Hawks have made 6 consecutive shots before the Johnson miss. And now that's back-to-back misses as Young is off the mark from way outside. Hero, pull-up three.
Wow, Hero don't usually miss wide open threes like that. He just don't.
Hesitation.
Oh, they just bricking threes now. But the tip in rolls in.
Johnson hitting the offensive glass for the Hawks.
Well, and I love that quick three because that time Johnson was able to get inside in that transition. If you have the numbers, you can almost get that offensive rebound and count it, and that's what happened.
Here goes the
6-second
pick.
difference. Shot clock to game clock. Lowry. Butler
Yo,
misses
Jimmy
another layup.
Jimmy Butler can't buy a basket. He can't buy a
Young
basket.
shifting gears against Martin. Young in a crowd, turns it over. Butler half court at the horn. Doesn't go, and we head to the second quarter
And that's
here in
gonna.
Miami. Trae Young having some words with somebody on the Atlanta staff. First quarter complete.
All right, so first quarter is complete, 36-27, y'all. First quarter is complete. The play-in tournament. Let's see who wins this game. Who y'all got winning, man? Who y'all got winning? Who y'all got winning this game, man? I mean, right now the Hawks is looking good. I mean, as of right now, the Hawks are looking good, but we know what Miami's capable of. That's one thing I can say about Miami. We know what they're actually capable of. They ain't really have the best defensive year, in my opinion, but hey. I like Miami to win this game, but right now, the way Atlanta's controlling the game and running it at their own pace and not letting Miami get into rhythm on how things is, I mean, it's gonna be a tough call. It's gonna be a tough call. Try and let this iPad charge. But hey, long as it's not as long as the football game, that's one thing I can say. I can't wait for NFL to come back. I am doing a draft on my other channel, which is the Spotlight Football Talk. I think I'm gonna go live on that channel every day as well. I'm thinking I'm gonna be 7 days a week on both channels. I gotta learn how to use my Xbox on here though. That's one thing I gotta do. I gotta learn how to. I forgot how to use my Xbox on here so I could do the Madden season. And I'll play at least one game and stuff on there like that. But yeah, it's all love, man. It's all love. But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, Darian Hopkins Show. Y'all see it down there. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. Y'all can follow me on YouTube. And y'all can follow me on Instagram at DHopkinsShow. Use the promo code DHopkins to get your first $20 off on SeatGeek, ladies and gentlemen. You get your first $20 off on SeatGeek. You can go to any events. You go to anything there. But as of right now, yeah, we here, man. I'll be doing the Laker game as well at 10 o'clock, which is less than 2 hours from now. But we're back.
Version of themselves at this time of the year. In your limited time here with the Hawks, what is the best version of this squad?
Well, I think we're playing pretty well. There's always things you got to clean up. Transition defense, we're getting cross-matched, so hopefully we can communicate a little bit better. But I really like how we're competing.
Other than the simple answer of not fouling, how do you keep Jimmy Butler off the free throw line?
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, you just can't bite on a shot fakes. And some of it's...
All right, so here we go. Here goes Struz. Struz has to give it to Hero. Hero has it.
All right, Jared, thanks so much.
And he's going to get the kick picked by Bam Adebayo, but lose the basketball. And that's going to be a layup by Young right there.
Young has 5 assists. Miami as a team has 4 collectively.
Good defense by Atlanta Hawks here.
Doing it in other areas as well. Big finish. Caleb Martin, but he was out of bounds.
Oh, that's Caleb Martin, but
right now
stepped out of bounds. Another turnover for Miami.
It's not there. I mean, you got to be aware of where the baseline is that Caleb Martin. Then the turnovers, not getting back, not getting set.
Young with 7 points and 4 rebounds to go along with those 5 assists. And the lead is 11. Bogdanovich, high-low action. They take advantage.
Okongwu is a beast.
And the Hawks have their largest lead after the smash by Okongwu.
Okongwu is a beast, y'all. Lowry has it.
For Atlanta on 15 made field goals, which makes it more challenging.
Everybody just standing around. Y'all got to move it out the basketball.
Victor Oladipo in the game.
And Lowry pump fakes.
Oladipo, the corner pop.
Oladipo, no good.
Done for the Heat.
Everybody just sit at the three-point line. That's the problem with the NBA now.
Short. Rebounded by Bey.
Sadiq Bey with it. Give the Bogdanovich. Give it to Trey. Trey pulls for the 3, and that is no good. And Sadiq Bey loses it, and that's going to be out of bounds. A turnover by Atlanta.
Their exposure goes to the middle pick and roll with Bam Adebayo. That's where he has his most success. Not a traditional straight post up, but in
I don't get it that if you know that you're not shooting, if you know you're not shooting the basketball, if you know you're not shooting the basketball effectively, why you keep sitting at the three-point line? Ain't nobody driving to the basket. Ain't nobody cutting back door. The offense is just stagnant for Miami at this point.
Season he averaged 20.4 points per game, 9 rebounds.
Here goes Hero. Hero looks. Drives to the basket, goes with the floater. There you go. Get some baskets in the paint. That's what you do. You get baskets in the paint.
On that big contract, 4 years, $130 million during the offseason.
And here goes Bey for the 3. And that is no good, and that's rebounded by Martin.
Martin the board.
And here goes Lowry. Lowry has it in.
Cut up by Okongwu.
And that shot is no good. It is rebounded by Atlanta again. Here comes Trey Young. Trey Young has it. Put it behind his back. Give it to Sadiq Bey for the 3, and that's good.
Razzle dazzle from Trey Young, and Sadiq Bey is on target from deep.
And the
here goes Hero. Hero has it in.
On that shot,
and the shot is missed. And here goes a rebound, and here comes Trey Young again. Trey Young drives all the way to the basket. Nope. And it gets the pick. And that's going to be a block by Oladipo. Here goes Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero has it. And so sloppy by Miami.
On attack, Young misses on a 3-ball. Johnson got his hands.
It's a sloppy basketball game on Miami. Sloppy.
It's a 14-point lead for Atlanta. Adebayo missed it with the left hand, but a foul.
All right, so Bam Adebayo gets fouled.
Pass. Look, Adebayo was there. Now here comes Caleb Martin. No one talks. No one communicates. So that just leaves Sadiq Bey wide open in the corner. But again, that's the gravity that Trey Young attracts. But on the opposite end, we always talking about being focused defensively. See DeJounte Murray and Trey talking. The back man has to communicate. Hey, I got him. You go to yours. And that one cost you 3 points in the corner.
It is a lack of communication with Miami right now. They just seem out of sync.
How about the pairing of Young and Murray? Has it worked the way that they visualized? Obviously, there's been a coaching change, philosophical change. When we asked Eric Spoelstra about what he's seen on tape since Quinn Snyder's taken over, he said, oh, no, they've made some changes spacing-wise. What about the backcourt?
Well, but
yeah, Miami ain't making nothing. What's going on, Rio? Rio was good.
Haven't yet found it. But now, keep in mind, Quinn has worked and understood how to work with
Bogdanovich with the floater.
To figure out
Safe to say Trey is getting traded. Rumors are shut down now.
He wanted to jump into the saddle a lot earlier, jump on the saddle a lot earlier to figure this thing out. Not just for the short term, but for the long term of what this franchise is going to look like.
I think he has a problem with the organization, but
it's going to send Bogdanovich to the
from what I heard,
Miami's been
from what I've heard, the Heat's offense is some of the worst I've seen. I'm really kind of shocked the way the Heat's offense is right now. I'm really shocked about that, and I can't even lie to you. I'm really shocked about the way the Miami Heat's offense is.
After March,
what's the best destination for Trey?
Efficiency 117 a game, which is ninth. The field goal, effective field
goal. It's a lot of destinations, honestly.
The free throw rate went up to,
I can see it for real. I can see him with their young squad in Sacramento, but I don't think they're going to break that young squad up. I really think they're not going to do that.
March offense for the Miami Heat.
Overall 25th in offensive rating.
All right, here goes Bam in the post. Bam drives, gets the hook shot, and that is good by Bam Adebayo.
Heat fans are wondering why he can't do that over and over again.
I'm force feeding Bam, and I'm putting.
Here goes Murray. Murray has it, and he's going to get the pick. Gives it off to Bogdanovich for the three, and that three is good.
Three ball for
the Hawks are shooting lights out. Here goes Martin. Martin gives it to Lowry. Lowry has it. Lowry's going to have it. Look, he backs down.
Lowry comfortable in the post.
And he loses the basketball, and that's tipped out, and that's going to be Heat ball.
What you going to do with this? You put Bam, and I like Jalen Johnson at 6'9", but he can't stop Bam Adebayo once he wants to get to the middle of the court. I mean, the ball would run through him, maybe not initially, but on that pick and roll, that slide, or once again in the middle of the court.
DeAndre Hunter in. Hero, the hanging.
Good shot by Tyler Hero there.
48-34. Hawks lead it. Hero's got 9 points here in the first half. Lowry defending Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich and Bay for the three. No good. Rebounded by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry, spin to the rim, flips it up and in.
Yo, Kyle Lowry is one of the sloppiest guards in the league, but his shots just go in. His shots just go in.
I love the push in the secondary offense at time by Lowry, able to use that big body to convert that inside the paint for two.
Ball is moving, cut by Bam.
Good basketball movement by Atlanta. That's how you win basketball games, with that type of offensive movement. While Miami just standing around, looking clueless, playing hero ball. Because that's exactly what's going on with Miami right now. And Hero misses another three. Here goes Hunter with the rebound. Give it to Murray. Murray has it. Give it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, give it to Hunter.
Initially, Hero closes in.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. He drives with his left, goes up, kicks it back out. Bogdanovich for the three, and that is good. See? Miami call a goddamn timeout.
Extend their lead. 6:49 remaining in the first half. The Atlanta bench has produced 27 points.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. This is the thing about when you are the Atlanta Hawks, man. You could tell that they playing team basketball. Now, I would have expected that from Miami. But the way Miami's playing right now, I might have to pick Atlanta to win this game, man. I really might pick Atlanta to win this game because this is ridiculous. I am really in shock by Miami right now. I'm really, really, really in shock. But let me run to the restroom real quick while they on a commercial break, and I'll be right back. Do I think LeBron will drop 30 tonight? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I definitely think that he would drop 30 tonight. Why wouldn't he? It's the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't see the Timberwolves winning tonight either. I don't see the Timberwolves winning tonight. But this is the Lakers you're talking about. Have not been that great when it comes to certain things, so I get it. But will LeBron get his numbers? Absolutely. I need D'Lo to get 6 assists too. I think D'Lo should get 6 assists. I think D'Lo definitely gets 6 assists. Absolutely. But Rio, make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be back. I'm doing that game next. Bro. So yeah, definitely come up. Definitely subscribe. Oh, I'm sub, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, so let's hear what he has to say.
Our State Farm audio assist.
All right, so here we go. 54-38. And here we go.
As the head coach of the Utah Jazz, trying to make it.
This Vincent. Vincent has it. Give it to Butler. Butler has it. And he looks and gives it off to Bam. Bam goes in the paint. And that's how Miami wins.
We mentioned the Hawks bench. They are 12 of 19.
It goes Murray.
63%.
Murray gives it to Hunter. Hunter gives it to Bay. Okongwu gets the foul there, so he'll get 2 at the line.
On the interior. During the last timeout, veteran Udonis Haslem, 20 years as a member of the Miami Heat and spiritual and vocal leader of this team, even at this stage of his
career. He's going off.
Ever before. Jared Greenberg has more.
Yeah, I was behind that huddle. It got pretty animated with Udonis Haslem afterwards, talking about how we have to attack. We cannot let down. We have to go at these guys. He repeated himself over and over again. Udonis said he would deliver
20 seasons with the Miami Heat, 3-time NBA champion, 2004 All-Rookie team, and the Heat all-time leader with 5,791 rebounds. He's going off on them, bro. He's going off on them.
Number 40 will be retired next season. He is retiring at the end of this run, whenever it might be. 20 years, amazing with this franchise. One team in the NBA, and he just kept showing up for work.
And here goes the shot. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Murray. You got to get physical with Atlanta if you want to beat them. Oh, Murray with the behind the back. Give it to Hunter. Hunter go with the floater with his right, and that is no good, and it's rebounded by Bam Adebayo. He's going to push it up, and he's going to drive, go with the Euro step, and he's going to get the foul there.
We'll head to the free throw line.
Well, and they're 3-1 this year versus the Hawks in their series. But this is an opportunity for Atlanta to right a lot of wrongs in regards to kind of a mediocre season where they hovered around 500 all year. You win this game when you're not supposed to. You get yourself to a 7 seed, solidify a playoff run.
100%.
And then whatever happens after that is going to happen. But especially you put 10 on the 20, that you beat a foe that has given you so many problems and difficulties in the past.
First foul shot is good by Bam Adebayo.
National TV schedule, ESPN tomorrow night, the play-in tournament.
Just to let you know, I'll be live tomorrow for the play-in tournament, which will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock where the Bulls play the Raptors, and at 9:30 where the OKC Thunder play the New Orleans Pelicans. And I'll be live Saturday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time where the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Sacramento Kings.
55-39, Hawks 1 out of 2.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Trae Young. Trae Young has it. Give it to Murray. Murray looks, gets the pick from Capella. Murray put it between his legs, cross, stops at the foul line, shot, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Strus. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has it. He's going to give it off to Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo has it, and that layup is no good, but he gets his own rebound. He's going to go up and gets it, and now he misses again, and that's going to be a rebound by Hunter. And here comes Trae Young. Trae Young has it, and he's going to give a good pass, but no, lost. Here goes Jimmy Butler, and this is going to be a 3-on-2. Jimmy Butler give it to Strus for the 3, and that is no good, and it's going to just drive to the basket in these fast breaks. I don't get it.
Missed opportunities on 2 possessions. Add in a few more from Miami.
Here goes Trey, and good defense right there, but Murray gets it back. Give it to Trey. Trey pump fakes.
Got a little
Jimmy's a good.
Down to 4. Young, drive, floater, got him.
This is a good floater by Trey Young there.
Well, but that's when Victor has to take that drive.
That is a good floater by Trey Young.
To Hunter. Okay, you bail him out. Don't give Trey that runner.
Here goes Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler goes and gets it to his right. Drops to the basket. Gets the Euro step. And it's blocked by Sadiq Bey. Here goes Murray. Murray comes go with the Euro step for Murray. And that's blocked by Bam Adebayo. And Jimmy Butler gets it and saves it for Struz. Wow. Good 2 blocks back to back. Good 2 blocks back to back.
4 minutes to go in this first half.
But right now, Atlanta has been dominant this whole game. Atlanta has been dominant this first half.
They're trying to remain encouraging. Adebayo, the pull-up pop? No.
No, yo, Miami can't buy a basket.
And the Heat are.
They cannot buy a basket.
This quarter.
Bey has scored 8 off the bench. Threading the needle, Hunter saves, 10 to shoot. Trying to bring this lead to 20.
And the league is to 20.
Gets to the cup.
The lead is 20.
Hawks in front on the road in Miami.
Wow. I thought this game I was expecting this game to be more. I was expecting this game to be more competitive. I'm really disappointed in Miami right now. I'm really ill. Hopefully Lakers and Timberwolves would give us a better competitive game, man. I just really hope so. Yeah, it's going to get ugly, Rio. It's going to get ugly, my guy. It's going to get ugly. It's looking bad, man. But make sure y'all go share this live. Make sure y'all share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Share this live. Share it to your Twitter, Instagram, whatever you need to share it to. And make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. I will be going live every morning from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I do my show on the Darian Hopkins Show. And make sure y'all go check out SeatGeek right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? SeatGeek right there if you want to go to any basketball games, any comedy shows, any live shows of anything of that nature. Make sure you use the promo code DHopkins for your first $20 off on SeatGeek. Let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I really appreciate y'all coming through. But hey, man, I got to be honest with y'all, man. I got to be honest. This game is ugly. Miami desperately need another ball handler. They do. Because Kyle Lowry, he's not that anymore. Kyle Lowry, he's just not, I mean, he's up there in age now. They definitely got to go in the draft and get a ball handler. It is a lot of ball handlers coming out of college basketball. There's a lot of them. So yeah, you gotta go out there and gotta figure it out. I don't know who could they go for. I mean, it depends on whose free agency is coming up at the end of the season and who's actually in the draft. I'd say go get one in the draft. I mean, I'll say go get one in free agency that probably could be in your starting 5 and go get one that could be in your rotation coming off the bench. You feel what I'm saying? Because they in a desperate need, man. They really in a desperate need for it. They really in a desperate need. But you got to look up the ball. You got to look up the ball handlers. That's the free agency as far as like point guards and stuff. But it's gonna be a little bit interesting to watch. All right, so
under Mike Budenholzer in Atlanta, so had experience in the city, then had a lot of success in Utah, 6 straight playoff appearances. A win here would make it 7 straight. Budenholzer 5, Malone 5, Doc Rivers 5. Those numbers are updated. Eric Spoelstra looking to make it 4 in a row with Miami. The Heat.
All right, Kyle Lowry brings it up.
Here in the first half. Now
Kelly Olynyk.
right combination. Lowry back.
Give it to Butler. Butler has it. Butler looks, drives to the basket, goes up, and gets blocked again. Blocked by Capella, and here comes the Atlanta Hawks. Here goes Murray. Murray gets to Sadiq Bey for the 3, and oh yeah, this is getting really ugly.
The ball will find you.
The Hawks about to get this 7th seed right here.
Positive, and right now, offensively and defensively, all the energy is to the Hawks once again.
Another block.
By Capella, he came out of nowhere and gummed Jimmy Butler. Murray to the corner. Is Bey hot? Missed it.
And rebound by Capella. Give it to Sadiq Bey. And that's going to be a kickball. Wow.
2:45 remaining in this first half.
What the outstanding interior defense, but the body language will tell you a lot about this game. And you look at the Hawks, they're hopping around. The shoulders are up, heads are up, eyes are open. The Heat are kind of just, the body language is monolithic, so to speak.
Do you bet, bro?
And as a result,
here and there I do. I bet here and there.
Self-sustaining. Because the energy level.
What's going on, James? James, what's goody?
14-3 run. Miami has missed its last 8
Atlanta is dominating Miami right now. Dominating Miami. Murray with the shot. And he fouled by Tyler Hero.
It's going to be Tyler Hero picking up number 3 at the 2:37 mark. A team that needs offense, they would need Tyler Hero on the floor.
Well, and that's why you take the risk. I think Eric Spoelstra understood that as important as this game
draft is in 2 weeks from Thursday. I know I'll be doing it.
You needed his offense at some point.
I'll be doing it, but I'm not doing it on this channel. I'm doing it on the other channel.
Checking in for Hero. Another free throw coming for DeJounte Murray. The Hawks can score. Number 3 in the NBA in that category, 118.4 points per game. You talked about it, 500 record.
All right, so foul shot is missed. It goes Lowry. Lowry gives it to Butler. Butler gives it back to Lowry. Lowry pulls for the 3, and the 3 is good. Let's go, Knicks. Is the Knicks in the play-in?
Well, you talked about the Hawks.
Is the Knicks in the play-in?
They're ranking a lot of categories.
I'm not too sure if they are. Or are they in the playoffs?
So not a lot of separation.
I don't know. Don't get me the line.
Category, hence is why they hovered around 500 all year and finished at 500.
Yeah, look at the numbers.
Oh, they play the Cavs. Okay.
They allow
I'll be doing all the playoff games, honestly. I'm doing all the playoff games.
They allow 36%.
They're 24.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Capella has it.
On the road.
And he gives it off to Murray.
They finished 41-41.
That's right.
Murray at top of the key, put it between his legs, and he looks, he steps back for the 3. Shot's no good, hit the front of the rim. Capella with the rebound. And here goes Trey. Trey has it, looks in, he goes up, and that's going to be a foul on Kyle Lowry there. And Capella goes to the line for 2.
Exactly according to script for the Atlanta Hawks. All the talent they have, the high expectations for the season, it's just all happening at the right time for Atlanta.
And if I told you without watching the game and I said that the Hawks had 63 points.
First foul shot, no good for Capella. That man can't shoot a shot to save his life.
Trae Young did what?
He can't shoot a shot to save his life.
Scoring number.
No, what? Okay, 5 for 9. He got 11 points.
Yep.
Okay, but he has those 6 assists, and sometimes it's the hockey assist.
Both foul shots are missed.
Coming off of the ball that has allowed this offense
Here comes Miami
to be so successful, shooting 50%.
Lowry forcing the action. He draws the foul.
And another draw foul for Kyle Lowry.
Numbers 32-19 Atlanta. Capella has 11 rebounds by himself.
Well, also a big number, too. Bench points. Atlanta's 35. Atlanta's 35 and Miami is 14. So you got other supporting.
Yeah, the supporting cast is really good. Did the XFL playoffs start? Who do you like in the finals?
Young with 11, you mentioned it. Bogdanovich 10.
You talking about the finals for the NBA?
10.
I don't think the playoffs started for the XFL yet.
When you're not focused and ready to play, these things happen. The easy bunnies that you're going to miss.
I don't think it started for the XFL yet, but I'll be doing those playoffs too. I got to check the schedule because I'm going to be doing a lot of work, y'all.
Okay, defense, nope, not
I'm doing this shit full time now. I'm doing a lot of work,
I think
y'all.
the lackluster position that Miami came out
Do you
with
think the
lends
Kings can
itself to
upset
why
Golden State?
You're not able to make the simple
On any
plays
given
that
night?
you're
It's possible.
accustomed to doing.
Kyle Lowry,
It's absolutely possible.
14 points. He's the leading scorer.
Here goes Trae Young. Trae Young has it. He's going to bring it up to the front court.
63-44 Hawks.
Gets a quick pick from Capella, put it between his legs, give it to Hunter. Hunter gives it back to Trae Young. Trae Young has it. He looks, and he kicks it back out, but it's stolen by Bam Adebayo. Here comes the fast break, and they give it to Sturz. Martin for a three, no good. They can't buy a basket.
Well, that might be a situation when you've been struggling offensively. Try to get a layup. Try to get something.
Well, the Nets
easier.
is losing to my Sixers. That's a fact. The Nets is losing to my Sixers in the first round.
Shot clock at 10, never hit the rim. Young, logo land. Rebounded, Butler is fouled, a loose ball foul, and Martin goes down in the process for Miami as well. So free throws here for the Heat, 105.
How far the Sixers go?
In this first half.
A lot of bodies inside the paint. Butler able to get it, but it was DeAndre Hunter.
I'm gonna try to say Eastern Conference.
We're kind of battling inside.
I'm gonna try to say Eastern Conference because my Sixers has been a second-round team for a long time.
Back to the fellas in Atlanta. 2023 NBA play-in tournament underway.
Long time.
Miami hosting this game because they are the 7 in the East, but an Atlanta win makes them 7, advancing to the first round against Boston. And then the loser of this game will host the winner of the 9-10 matchup with Toronto and Chicago.
That game is on Friday, right?
That game's tomorrow, and then
the winner.
Yes, the winners would play on Friday.
And see what happens is now you got to do a quick turnaround. Whoever wins that game and get ready to play that playoff game.
Yes,
that's the disadvantage of being in that game.
Completely.
Sixers Knicks Eastern
whammy
Final. Wow.
If you lose.
Here goes Trae Young. Trae Young has it, drives. Blocked by Bam Adebayo. Here comes the Heat. Here goes Lowry. Lowry goes, kicks it out, give it to Oladipo, give it to Lowry again. Lowry jab steps back for the three. And the three is good.
Kyle Lowry coming through for the Heat. It's 63-48. Miami's on a 9-0 run. Hawks have missed their last 5 shots. Murray
Shot is missed. Rebounded by Lowry.
It's a 3-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Lowry's going to take it all the way in. Ill-advised. The ball gets knocked.
Yeah, that was ill-advised. First round's the best of 5. Yeah, I know, but still.
Strus is going to check in for the Heat with 20.7 on the clock. Lowry was just...
He's trying, y'all. Kyle Lowry is trying to carry this team by himself.
Probably want to get a good shot, bring it back out.
He's carrying this team by himself.
In the halftime, he turns that over. That gets tipped. That's an easy layup for the Hawks going the opposite way.
Strus, the trigger man. Plenty of time to work with on the shot clock.
All right, so here goes Lowry.
Largest lead has been 24 for Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Lowry using the Adebayo screen. Takes it in and flips it home.
Yo, Kyle Lowry is a dog, yo.
He'd have cut it to 13. Young fouled with .9.
How? Come on, Miami. Why would Strus do that?
Before we hit the break.
Let's look at the push, and this is Max Strus. He's out of position. See his footwork? His footwork didn't allow him to change positioning, so he ended up reaching with his hands.
Why would you do that? Mo Green, what's good, brother?
That's his 3rd foul, and you got the foul to send Trae to the free throw line.
And Trae Young shoots it at 89%.
That was a stupid foul.
Quinn Snyder making his case to Sean Wright. Young.
First shot is good.
At the line. Something else was on Quinn's mind in regards to the clock. He was pointing in that direction. His player got to the free throw line, but there was some other issue that Quinn wanted to iron out. Meanwhile, Young's got 12 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Second foul shot is good.
And Lowry, it's late.
And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Miami, the Hawks in front, 65-50.
So it's a 15-point game, y'all. 15-point game. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take my break. I'm going to take my break and I'm going to be back. So I see y'all at the half, man. How y'all feel about this first half, though? Let's keep it real. How y'all feel about this first half? Because this first half has been very dominant by the Atlanta Hawks. That's one thing I can say. They have been very dominant by the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks been shooting the basketball well. They wanted more. They wanted more than Miami. Udonis Haslem do not want to end his 20-year career right now. He wants to be in the playoffs and try to run for another championship. So with that being said, Miami's going to have to wake up. Basically. Miami's going to have to wake up. So I'm going to give y'all a quick break. Give me a quick break. It's halftime, y'all. And I will see y'all in the third quarter.
or if Atlanta can stay steady with the.
All right, the game is back on, ladies and gentlemen.
24 in the first half. Hero pops
And Tyler Hero makes the shot there.
I spoke to assistant coach Chris Quinn. He said it starts on the defensive end for us. We let Atlanta get to their strengths too easily. He said in the second half, we have to contain the ball one-on-one. I asked about the foul trouble and if that is concerning. He said, no, we got to play. We got to be aggressive. We got to be assertive. So Strus and Hero with 3 fouls each will continue to play their regular minutes.
And Jared on cue. It's a foul the other way. DeAndre Hunter was trying to get in there off his miss, and he's picked up his 4th foul. Miami's not a team that shot the 3-ball well this year, so when you get down big, that's not an area of success for the Heat, but they've got.
All right, so here goes the Heat. Give it to Vincent. Vincent give it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has it. Give it to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero has it. Drives to the basket. Goes against the layup. And is all that was blocked by Capella, but no. Another layup by Tyler Hero with 13.6 of 11 from the field. And here goes Murray. Murray looks. He drives baseline, pump fakes, kicks it back out. Give it to Young. Young has it. Gives it back to Murray.
With his 4 personal fouls.
Murray pulls for the 3, and that is no good. And that's rebounded by Capella, and Capella gets the putback, and that's good.
For Clint Capella, he has been a vacuum cleaner tonight. First 2 points, he's got 12 boards. Hero.
Tyler Hero, that's 3 buckets in a row for Tyler Hero. We might have ourselves the game. The Miami Heat is trying to fight back.
15 for Hero. Miami has had a little more pop since halftime. Back in a moment.
All right, so Miami is trying to make their run back. The Jazz have the Timberwolves draft pick, and I'm still rooting for them to beat the Lakers. You know what, Rodney? Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. You as funny as hell, man. I can't stand Rodney, yo. Rodney is something else, yo. All right, so here we go.
It was rhetorical.
It was a pop quiz, and then you didn't let me answer.
No.
And then you made it rhetorical.
Yeah, all in one.
All right, so 17-4 run in the last 4 minutes for the Miami Heat here. Here goes Collins with the basketball. And Sadiq Bey loses it, but he gets it back. He drives with his right, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but he gets his own putback, get his own rebound again, and he misses it 3 times, and there's going to be a rebound by the Miami Heat. And here goes Vincent. Vincent is on the right wing. He gets the pick from Bam Adebayo, pulls for the 3, and the 3 is no good, but it's like it's going to be a loose ball foul on DeJounte Murray there.
That missed opportunity or missed opportunities for Atlanta turns into a foul on the other end of the court. A lot what we saw when Miami would miss those shots inside, and the Hawks were able to capitalize offensively.
Get it in for Adebayo. He draws Capella.
All right, so
here,
good backdoor cut by Jimmy Butler.
Pushes it down on a pretty setup by Bam Adebayo. Back to single digits. 9:38 to go in the third. They've done this quickly.
All right, so here we go. And give it up to Collins. Collins gets it, and the shot is missing. It's rebounded by the Miami Heat. We might about to have 1 of 10 allowing 65 points in the first half. Only win March 16. That was a versus Atlanta. And here we go. We got ourselves a basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. 7-point game.
Maybe something with this rim. The Hawks.
7-point game, 21-4 run in the last 5 minutes and 22 seconds and counting. And here goes Young. Young drives with his right, try to goes in, gets the floater. Floater hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Here goes Bam. Bam gives it off to Vincent for the 3, and that is no good.
Rebounded and cleared by Capella. Get it ahead. Murray. The cutter is Bey, and he finishes in traffic.
That's a good layup by Sadiq Bey there.
Hawks lead by 9.
9-point game now.
Miami has won 7 straight against Atlanta here at home.
And here goes Vincent. Vincent's going to, no, he's not going to take the pick. Goes to Tyler Hero. Go with the jump shot. Tyler Hero misses, no good.
14 boards.
Vincent just should have went with the layup there.
Short on a 3.
And that's a rebound by Jimmy Butler.
And Bay's been a little flat. I know he's made a couple shots, but he's been a little flat on his jump shot.
And Struz with the 3. 69-63. We got a 6-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 6-point game. Miami is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Miami is coming back. Listen. Dr. Struz, facts. Dr. Struz. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if the Hawks will choke it, but they got to do something here. They got to do something here because this was a blowout at the half. This was a blowout. Now, these are the type of games I like to watch now. These are the type of games I like to watch now. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Bro, I know for a fact Jimmy gave that ass a crazy speech at halftime. Gave him a few things at halftime. Gave him a few things at halftime. The Hawks who started off. Let me try to change my shirt. It's hot as hell in here. Y'all see I'm sweating. All right, I had to change my shirt, man. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Oh, well. You might see the green screen, but hey, I feel better now. I ain't got on that goddamn hoodie. I feel better now I got on this t-shirt. But wow. Miami Heat is making a comeback and they not even scared. They not even scared. They not scared at all. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. I don't.
In this third quarter,
13 points in the third quarter right now. 6 of 9 from the field. 4 rebounds and 6 assists for Miami. 4 points for Atlanta. 2 of 10 from the field. 5 rebounds and 1 assist for the Atlanta Hawks.
to stop the bleeding a bit, but the carryover has been substantial here in the second half.
Well, now also, the crowd is now back in.
Yes.
You can feel it surging right now during this Miami Heat run.
All right, so here we go.
Out of the timeout.
Here goes Murray.
Shot it well. He is 2
Murray has it on the right wing, drops to his left, goes all the way with the right hand with the floater, and that is good.
DeJounte Murray
DeJounte Murray with the score, 71-63. Well, 71-65, I'm sorry. DeJounte Murray, 9 points, 3-11. Here goes Struz. Struz give it to Hero. And here goes the double team. Here goes Hero. Give it to Butler.
Now it's Butler.
Butler's going to have to back down. Fadeaway jump shot. And a foul and 1 for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Buckets.
A beautiful, wonderful patience by Butler. Look, identifies where he's at, takes the bump, patented fadeaway, sells the contact, and gets the foul. I don't know how much contact was there afterwards, but doesn't matter because he got to the line. But the Heat identifying which mismatches or which matchups they want to attack, and that time it was Butler.
And that shot is good.
Or Murray on Butler.
The Hawks can't do anything when they play physical. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm used to Miami doing, playing physical basketball. I agree. 71-66. Here goes Young. Young has it. Give it off to Capella. Capella looks, keeps it back to Young, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Turnover by Atlanta.
It's disjointed. It is, but that's a disadvantage when you have Clint Capella.
That's what happens.
Make a move rather than a lob or an easier shot. That time he wasn't comfortable. He got rid of it, but it was out the outstretched arms of Trae Young for a turnover.
Agreed.
Miami's going to toss it in at midcourt. Remember, it was Kyle Lowry who actually saved Miami in that second quarter when things were going in the wrong direction. The feed inside, Adebayo could not finish it.
Is Trae crumbling again? I don't know. And that's going to be a turnover. Good defense by Bam, and that's going to be out of bounds.
And it is a foul.
It's going to be a foul call, yep.
As the ball was free, and Sadiq Bey got over there, a push against the Heat. Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Starting the game, Miami was -5. Currently, plus a half a point.
He actually plays so bad against Miami, Darian. It's crazy. Here goes Murray. Murray puts it between his legs. Give it to Collins. Collins has it. He's going to back down on Struz. And the shot from Collins is good.
John Collins. Last year in this series against Miami, he was severely injured, was trying to play through it, didn't put up the numbers that he's accustomed to. Gives the Hawks a 73-66 lead. Vincent. Down low.
Good move. Good drop to the basket by Vincent. It's to give it to Jimmy Butler. And here we go.
He got Atlanta to commit.
Did Collins get paid? I don't think so.
At the last moment. Collins pops. Can't hit the
and
three.
Rebound by Capella. And Capella gets fouled by Jimmy Butler.
Let's get more on that John Collins injury after we look at this Butler finish with Jared.
Yeah, so he was dealing with a couple of different injuries, a heel injury and then an injury to his right ring finger, which he has all taped up tonight. He showed me without any tape yesterday at the Hawks practice facility in Atlanta what it looked like, and he described it as, listen, it may look funky, but it's way better now than it was a year ago when he had trouble grabbing onto the ball. He said he couldn't dunk, and he confirmed to me, he said, here's how you know that I'm back with that finger, although it doesn't look good. I wouldn't be dunking the way I did at the end of the season if the finger wasn't okay.
Yeah, he's an explosive player, and that part of his game was not on display last year as Capella just
missed both foul shots.
For the free throw line, he's got 15 rebounds. But the score
Struz give it to Lowry. Lowry give it to Butler. Butler is on Barkanovich. Here goes Butler. Butler looks, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. And the rebound is by Capella.
Capella for his 16th board.
And Capella may not have blocked.
And here goes Trae Young, drives all the way to the basket, and I don't know how he got fouled there. Kyle Lowry was just standing there. Kyle Lowry was just standing there.
Bam out of bio inside as well.
Foul called on Kyle Lowry on this move from Trae Young. The help by Lowry, he committed by leaving his feet.
Yep, too early.
Young is 3 of 3 at the line.
First foul shot is good for Trae Young.
NBA Playoffs Hub, the home for all things playoffs, straight from the source. See the schedule, bracket, deep dive into series, including series stats, all on the NBA app. Download it now.
And I think Kyle Lowry and Eric Spoelstra were talking to Sean Wright, the official that called it, thinking that call was going to be on the ground, not 2 shots.
And that foul shot is good. No good. So we got 77-70. Got a 7-point game here. Here goes Trae Young, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. But here goes Vincent. Vincent give it to Butler. Butler looks, he pump fakes.
Collins now, it's an isolation. Shot clock down to 7. Didn't bite on the fake. Lowry trying to make it happen. It's blocked by
Good defense by Atlanta.
Murray brings a 6'10" wingspan to the dance.
Good defense by Atlanta. And now Atlanta is up 9.
Jimmy Butler turned into a block shot.
Young.
Yo, Trae Young, that was a quick release by Trae Young. I'm not going to sit there and lie.
Because Collins
that was a quick release by him.
8-foot jump shot.
77-68 Hawks. We are under 5 minutes to go in the third. Butler goes to work. They surround him. Out of bio for 2.
But Miami's staying in this game, man. Miami is staying in this game as much as they can.
Bam Adebayo now with 8 to go along with 7 rebounds. Young on the move. The banker is good.
What the heck was that, Trey? That layup was weird as hell.
To get more assertive, looking for his shot. He's got 19 points. 9-point lead for the Hawks. Screen
19 points for.
And Collins was all over.
I need Cat to drop 24 and LeBron to score 29, and I get $200. That's dope.
More of this.
Karl-Anthony Towns going to have himself a game, though.
That being, give it up, Trae Young.
He's going to have himself a game. I definitely agree with that.
Now your easier path of resistance is there, and you're able to be a lot more efficient from that perspective, in particular against this Miami Heat team.
Trae Young sits. Collins joins him on the.
Now, if I am Miami right now, Trae Young and John Collins is off the floor. If I am Miami, I take advantage of this and go on a run. Struz with the 3. That is no good, but I'm saying they got to take advantage of this run.
Controlled by the Hawks. 4 minutes to go in the third. Murray splits defenders.
Oh, what a layup by DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray with the layup. My God.
Cody Zeller in. Struz blocked on the outside. How about Okongwu shifting to the perimeter and erasing it?
Man, did he close down that space very quickly? Like Struz had an opportunity.
Do you favor the East? I feel like the West is going. The West might win it this year. Here goes the Heat.
Lowry. Bounce it for Zeller. It's blocked by Okongwu. Zeller tries to stick with it. Johnson gets a piece. Zeller, tip-in, finally goes for the 10-year veteran.
Okay, Zeller.
Cody Zeller trying to get to the playoffs for the 3rd time in his career, twice with Charlotte. Johnson, I just talked to Caron Butler. The problem is Butler is an assistant coach for Miami.
But he'll still shoot it.
Oh, he could. And make it.
Yeah. CB, bucket getter.
Okongwu, the most blocks off the bench in the NBA this season, averaging 1.3 per game.
And the future is bright for that young man, and the upper brass of the Hawks are very excited in regards
81-72. Here goes Jimmy Butler.
Here in the play-in tournament, doesn't count in the regular season, doesn't count in the postseason. Butler to the right.
And Butler gets fouled, and he'll get 2 at the line.
That time, with Jalen Johnson guarding him, his eyes lit up. He was able to get up underneath Johnson right here. Watch. Get up underneath him, cause the contact, feel it, shoot it, foul, free throws.
So Jimmy Butler back to the free throw line, where he is 6 of 7. He's got 9 assists tonight to go along with those 18 points.
Missed the first foul shot.
172, second one here for Butler. Shot a career high 54% from the field. When we asked Eric Spoelstra about Butler, he said each year he's been in Miami, he's had to take on a different role. He's had a monster season. This year we've asked
second
him to
foul
do
shot
more
is
work in the
good.
post. And obviously as the season unfolded,
85-76.
to score more. And he did it.
All right, so here goes
8-point game.
Johnson.
Under 3 minutes to play in the 3rd.
And he gives it off to Bay. Bay give it to Murray. Murray gives it back to Bay. Bay looks. He goes and kicks it out. And Johnson for the 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Sadiq Bey, and he gets it right back, and the putback is good.
Sadiq Bey back to a 10-point lead.
10-point game now. Miami, you got to get physical. Hero with the 3. There you go.
Tyler Hero's offensive game has come alive in the second half. He's got 20 points.
20 points for Tyler Hero, 9 of 15 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line. Here goes Murray. Murray give it to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey goes baseline. Give it to Johnson. Johnson goes to reverse, and he misses it. And that's going to be a loose ball foul. And Johnson gets it on the hustle rebound.
The shot clock was about to expire.
23 seconds of outstanding defense for the Heat, but came up short at the end with Johnson able to sneak it in before the shot clock expired.
85-76.
85-76.
Against the youngster.
And here goes Butler. Butler has it and misses the whole layup and give it to Murray.
Want to run with Murray. Johnson fills the lane, stumbles,
and he's going to get fouled.
Zeller ends up on his backside. So the Hawks have taken the punch from Miami, and they have a chance to go back in front by double digits.
Sometimes you got to stay with it. You know that the home team, especially this Miami team, is going to make a run. Okay, they made their run, but not enough where you can't recover. And the Hawks have found a way to stymie that a little bit in the last couple of minutes to boost it back up to an 11-point lead. It's not going to be easy to close this Miami Heat team out. They know that. A lot of work to be done, but right now, outstanding response by the Hawks.
Hey, Jim, critics are raving. This is the film that horror fans have been waiting for. Evil Dead Rise. Only in theaters starting April 21st. Rated R.
All right, so second foul shot.
And Johnson misses on a pair. They're 12 of 22.
Let's keep our eye on that. Keep our eye on the free throw line as this game creeps into the fourth quarter and how relevant that becomes in the game.
That is no good.
And a push underneath as Butler ends up on the deck.
Woo.
It's going to be
Jalen
Johnson
hear me? Let me
picking
know
it up.
if y'all can still hear me.
And it sends Butler back to the free throw line.
Shot is up. Butler able to run free, and in the back he gets pushed. And to your point about the free throws for Atlanta, this is a team that's third in the league that shoots a clip under 82%. And right now they're 12 for 22.
First foul
leaving
shot
a lot of points out there that Miami's able to cut into because of those missed shots.
Butler's got 20 points. He's 8 of 10 at the line, 9 assists, 2 steals, and a block.
Second one is good.
85-78 Hawks.
85-78. Here goes Trey Young.
Play in
Trey
game,
Young,
play
he
off
gets
atmosphere.
fouled by
Foul
Struz.
called on Martin along the sideline.
Oh, Martin, my bad. Struz and Martin kind of look alike. I'm sorry.
Nope, Trey Young will shoot 2. Young is 4 out of 5. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
First foul shot is good. What's going on, Gregor John?
Young
Gregor
finished
John,
10th
what's
in the
good?
league in scoring this season, 26.2
good,
points
Brody.
per game. We mentioned
I'll be doing a
led the league
Lakers
in
game
total
after this
assists.
one. Second shot is
You
good.
know, with his early
89,
success is going to come
78.
criticism on the backside when you don't win. All part of being the face of a franchise. You just have to figure out how to navigate your way through it.
Hero
And Hero's
can't
floater is a
bank
little
it
bit
in.
too short.
Rebound is cleared by Okongwu. Young taking his time. We're under a minute to go in the third. Young directing traffic. He's
I'm
watched by
doing
Martin.
all right.
9 to shoot.
Just working right now.
Bogdanovich
just
sets the
working on
screen.
his YouTube stuff.
Double team on Young. Behind the back, Bogdanovich open.
Bogdanovich for the 3, and that is no good. But it's rebounded by Johnson, and the putback is good.
With the
Listen,
board
y'all
in
got to
the
keep,
bucket
like, now
to
they
put
starting to
Atlanta
feel weak
up
again.
11.
Miami, I don't know what Miami's doing right now.
5-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. The Hawks have responded. Screen from Butler. Switch. Hero defended by Bay. 9 to shoot. Shot clock is down to 5. Looking for Butler, and they weren't on the same page. He put it right to Johnson. 5 seconds left. Johnson lob it upstairs.
Oh!
Oh, Kongwu can fly. Lowry got a bump, and that ball was in and out at the horn. Lowry looking for a call. It didn't come, and the Hawks end with a flurry.
All right, now. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Miami looked good in this third quarter, but it wasn't enough. Atlanta got their composure back, and now look at the score. The closest that I've seen was like a 7-point game. That's the closest I've seen. Was a 7-point game. So I'm kind of like, come on, Miami. I wanted Miami to win this game, but Atlanta look like they might just win this game, depending on how Miami comes out in this second half. I mean, in this fourth quarter. Honestly. Right after this game, I'm going to be getting prepared for the next one. Right after this game. It's a little delay on my camera, but I'll be all right. Because I know that game come on at 10 o'clock. Make sure y'all come on in and hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Really appreciate y'all coming through. wait for this game to come back on. Had to take them headsets off, man. Got too hot.
You weren't happy with how that quarter ended, but you guys responded out in the locker room. What did you like about how your team responded?
Well, that we had the grit to be able to fight back to it. We really wanted to get this thing to like 4-3, but they made their run. You have to expect that, so we'll have to have a great fourth quarter.
Jimmy Butler's been one of the top clutch performers in the NBA. What is it about him in these moments that you hope you can see tonight?
He loves the environment, loves the competition. That fuels him like so many of the other guys over there.
All right, guys. Coach, thanks a lot, Coach. Guys.
All right, Jared, thanks so much. Jimmy Butler will open up this fourth quarter on the bench. Eric Spoelstra, Quinn Snyder,
All right,
they have a
fourth
history.
quarter
Both
is
grew
here,
up in the
ladies and
Pacific
gentlemen.
Northwest. Eric in
And here
Portland,
goes Trae
Quinn
Young.
in Seattle. Quinn was
Trae Young
a
has it.
counselor at an
Gives it to
AAU camp.
Bogdanovich gave
4
that
years
Trae Young.
older than Eric, and Eric said
And
it made an
Johnson.
impression on him. He was
Johnson give it too, and that's going to
just
be
a
a
good guy.
kickball.
He treated the campers with respect, and he said not every counselor did, so that resonated with him.
Well, I mean, for those who don't know, let me tell you something. Quinn Snyder could hoop coming out of high school. He was a McDonald's All-American as well. So, the hair is good and all that, and he's real cool and everything.
What does that
He
mean?
got
Here
good
we
hair.
go.
Even at this age, he's
Here
older,
goes Young.
4 years older than me.
Gets the pick.
We both got
Goes
good
to
hair.
the three.
But he can
He's
hoop.
no good. Oh, my
Speaking of
God.
good hair.
Johnson
Young
with the
fella.
putback.
Jalen Johnson going
Woo!
up high for the jam. 93-88. The Hawks have
Goes
16
Lowry
offensive
with the Hero.
rebounds.
Hero drives, gets the
50
floater.
total.
Floater is
And
good
Hero
for Tyler Hero.
into the teeth of the defense to cut it to 13. Just underway here in the fourth. Ian Eagle, Jim Jackson, Jared Greenberg, the rest of our NBA on TNT crew. Play-in tournament gets underway. Okongwu kicking around the perimeter. Yep. Good hair and a good referee, Jim Jackson.
How about that? Sometimes I get it right. But listen, let me say something. We know the Hawks. We know how good they are offensively. That's never been a question. It's right now 80 points by the Heat. Fourth quarter.
And Lowry with the three, that's
From the
good.
outside. 10-point game. 22 for Kyle Lowry. Young ball fake.
And
the
Young with
deuce.
the layup, and that is good.
Trae Young getting to the rim. (95-83) Hawks.
And here goes Hero.
Adebayo is
Hero
asking
has
for
it.
it. Lowry looking to reload with Adebayo setting the
Gives
screen.
it to
Lowry
Lowry
continues
drives
on the
to
drive,
basket, kicks
protects
it out.
himself.
Gets
The jumper by
three-pointer for
Vincent.
Vincent, and that is good.
A three. (95-86), just about 2 minutes elapsed in this fourth quarter.
At the commercial break, I'm going to give you a paper towel.
Young launches,
Man,
missed
that is
it.
no good. Shot by Trae
Hero
Young
with
is
the
no
board.
good. Here goes Hero.
Miami on the move. Lowry comes to
Gives
the
the
ball,
Lowry.
gets the step on
Lowry
Young.
has it.
Cutter.
It gives it to
Adebayo.
Ben Adebayo, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Oh, Kongwu meets him at the apex.
Textbook defense on how to challenge an oncoming offensive player. Okongwu with the help, the recover, hands straight
Yeah, that's
in
definitely
the air,
that's definitely a
vertical,
jump ball.
able to get the
That's
tie
definitely
up
a jump
on man.
ball.
So it'll be Bam Adebayo and Onyeka Okongwu to jump it up. John Goebel will toss it in the air. Young, Bogdanovich, Hunter, Okongwu, and Johnson, the five on the floor for the Hawks. And they control it. Adebayo, Hero, Vincent, Lowry, and Martin out there for Miami. Young trying to shake off the defender. Ball movement leads to a Bogdanovich three. No
And that
good.
three is no good.
Rebounded
And
by
that is
Hero.
rebounded by Hero.
High screen, Adebayo. Hero, the jumper.
Hero is, oh my God, that
It's
shot was
rebounded by
off.
Bogdanovich. Early offense here for the Hawks.
It goes Hunter.
Hunter backing in on Hero. Overpowers, but misses
Too short.
on the intermediate
That's
jump
too
shot.
short.
9-point game, 9 minutes to play. Screen. Lowry uses it. Bank shot, no. Adebayo couldn't grab it. Now it's a race to the rim. Young, shovel, Bogdanovich, Euros for 2.
Oh, what a heck of a play by Bogdanovich.
A beautiful fast break that time. Missed opportunity for the Heat. Presented an opportunity where the defense wasn't balanced
97-91.
in the backcourt, and Trae Young penetrated enough to get Bogey. A nice easy basket inside.
Vincent swing. Adebayo double team. 6 to shoot. It's Lowry. He's going to have to make it happen. Lowry drives in and put the proper English on it.
Kyle Lowry's a dog,
with a tough bucket.
He's fighting.
Where would this Heat team be without
He's
the play?
fighting for this team. Kyle Lowry, 24 points.
Kind of keeping them around and making the plays when they need to get it done.
24 points for Lowry. 97-88 Hawks. Under 8 minutes to go. Winner will be the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Bay, the turnaround. That doesn't go.
And Bam Adebayo. Here goes Lowry.
Here's Lowry. Lowry lines it up. Oh, yeah! Kyle Lowry
and that's
with
a timeout for
downtown
y'all.
Timeout, Hawks.
He's keeping a minute, man. He's keeping a minute. But I'll be right back. thought Dad was going to go get it. No, you told me he was going to get it. How could I remember when I... Okay. I guess. Tip.
Bench differential, okay? Bench points, 49 for Atlanta, 31 for Miami. Guess who had 27 of those 31 points? And that's that young man right
so
there,
here we go.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry, season high, 28 points. He has got Miami within 6 with 7:25 to go here in the fourth. The jumper doesn't go for Collins, slapped to the outside.
Give it to Bogdanovich for the three, and that's going to be no good. It's rebounded by Hero, and here comes Miami.
Get it ahead.
And here goes Martin. Martin has it. He goes up, he gets the layup. Layup is no good, and he misses.
Rebounded by Capella. He's been a monster on the
All right,
boards.
so here goes
18 rebounds for
Bogdanovich
Clint
has
Capella.
it. Give it to Murray. Murray's going to take the pick, gets double teamed.
97-91 Hawks.
And here
Bogdanovich
goes
lines it up.
Bogdanovich for the three, and that is no good. It's rebounded by Capella. Wow, what a pass by Bogdanovich.
I mean, some guys just want it a little bit more than the others. And right now, even though Clint Capella was boxed out, the timing on the jump to not only get the rebound, not get the foul, but find Bogey down the middle for an easy slam.
Lob it. Butler the catch. Saves it.
Give it to
Martin. Short.
Martin is
uncontested rebound for DeAndre Hunter. Second chance points, 15-6 in favor of the Hawks.
And here goes
Hunter,
the three.
The open J.
No good. Another offensive rebound.
And another reload for the Hawks.
And Murray with the three, and that is good. That is
for
a dagger.
DeJounte Murray. And the Hawks answer once again. They lead by 11 with 6:08 to play. Timeout, Heat.
I'm thirsty.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? This game is almost over, y'all. This game is almost over. What's up, y'all? What's up? All right, so here we
A
go.
lot of difference in this game is that
102-91.
second chance opportunities, 6 for Miami, 20 for the Hawks, a 14-point differential. Speaks volumes right now in a game like this, especially on the road. So outstanding job of the activity for the Hawks to find points within the offensive sets.
Every time you think Atlanta is ready to wilt, they've had an answer for the Heat. We've got some spillage along the sideline.
What we have?
You got spillage.
Well, we haven't had a wedgie yet. So
Yeah, no wedgie, but
spillage.
Clearly, as Capella knocked the ball out, I don't think I've ever experienced play-in spillage. It's first time. And it's like it never happened.
All right, so here we go.
Not regular
And
season.
here
still
goes
like-
Bam
I gotta tell you,
Adebayo.
I've got
Bam
nothing
Adebayo
for you
has
on
it.
that. Right.
Give it to Lowry. Lowry
the
puts the
jumper.
3. 3 is good for Kyle Lowry.
It's a 3.
Well, that was some spillage right
It's a
there.
10-point game.
3-point shot, much needed for the Heat. Beautiful
30
play
points
drawn
for
up
Kyle Lowry
going
tonight.
to his right hand to be able to catch, shoot, and cut into this lead.
Here goes Murray.
NBA
Murray gives it
champion
to
with the
Collins.
Toronto Raptors
Collins
in
gives it to
2019.
Hunter.
He's been
Hunter gives
huge
it back to
tonight
Murray.
for
Murray's
Miami.
top of the
30
key.
points. 8-point game.
Murray
Murray one-on-one with Butler. Fend off.
Stops it, pops.
And
Oh,
connects.
DeJounte
Got to a
Murray
spot.
with the shot.
Got too deep. And that time when he bumped off Jimmy Butler just enough to create the space to get that shot up and in.
And a foul called as Hunter was there, and he's picked up his 5th foul. This is Hunter trying to work through the Butler screen.
When you think about this too, offensively for the Atlanta Hawks, only 7 turnovers. Again, why is that important? They had 7 more shot attempts than the Heat, 88-81. So valuing the basketball.
This woman came straight from a cotillion.
I know her significant other right there, John, John Newton's daughter, sitting next to her.
Well, there you go.
She's a
that's gonna be a
world-renowned
foul.
singer.
Jim
She
knows
is.
everybody. You know literally everybody.
Bro, I played in 12 cities. I played in 12 teams, and I better know everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if not, shame on me. Hey, listen, I told my son when he was younger, you're only as good as the people you know, brother.
That's right.
So I try to know as many people influential as I can.
Foul called on Sadiq Bey. Got Gabe Vincent, and Vincent is limping towards the Miami bench.
That's the second time he got hit. Remember the knee-on-knee
Yes.
early in the first quarter. He got up limping, was able to walk it off, but this one.
He's going right to the locker room.
Yeah.
So Caleb Martin will check in. It's Lowry, Butler, Adebayo, Hero, and now Martin.
All right, so
104-94,
Bam
Hawks.
Adebayo.
Lowry
Give it to
lines it up.
Lowry with the
Got a
shot. Another 3 for Kyle Lowry. My God.
33 points. Kyle Lowry has been in a different dimension tonight. But Atlanta maintains the lead. They're up by 7. Bey on a handoff for Collins. 7 to shoot. Spin. Collins floats it up. Gets the roll.
Oh, what a good move by John Collins.
That's over Adebayo, who came at the last minute and forced Collins to put it up a little bit higher off the spin.
And a foul on the pass. Lowry was trying to give it up to Adebayo. There was a push on the interior. Watch hit shows like Up and Adams and Run It Back with the FanDuel TV Plus app, available for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV connected devices. First foul on Trae Young, 3rd team foul against the Hawks.
It's too hot to be doing games in here.
106-97.
It's too hot.
Atlanta up by as many as 24 tonight. Butler dives towards the rim, but could not
Jimmy
make
Butler
it
can't
in.
buy a
Out of
basket.
bounds off of the Hawks, and Capella was ready to
Can't buy
walk
a
the other
basket.
way.
He was, and he wanted to see it. But the influence of Clint Capella, once again, beautiful slip screen. Capella is there. He influenced the shot. They don't have to necessarily block it. And right now, the confused look right there, he just knew it was going the other way.
That is a lot of misses tonight from point-blank range for Miami. Hero, the deep shot doesn't go. Long rebound. Butler drives in, flips it up. No, but a foul. And it might go the other way.
Travel.
Oh, it is a travel.
They got to travel.
Turnover Heat with 4:19 on the clock, an empty trip with the Hawks up by 9.
All right, so
Pressure in the backcourt. Young handles it against Martin. Swing it.
And
deflection.
that's to be stolen, but
Into the hands
Capella
of
with the
Capella
dunk.
for the flush.
Are you surprised that it bounced the Hawks' way? I mean, they've been the aggressor all night. That was good deflection that time by the Heat, but once again, right into the hands of the Hawks for an easy layup.
Lowry cross. Adebayo shows it and scores it.
And a shot by Bam Adebayo is good.
Miami's playing with fire here. Atlanta has a 108-99 lead with 3:37 to go. The winner advances to the playoffs as the 7th seed. Bay lines it up. Too strong.
That shot
Offensive
is no
rebound.
good.
Collins.
Yo, it's the
bounces for Bay,
rebounds.
who slams it down. It's the same highlight over and over again for the Hawks.
Rebounder has been a killer.
Offensive
for
glass
Miami.
leading to a dunk. Timeout, Miami.
I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Rebounding is the reason why Miami's will lose this game. Defense and rebounds will be the reason why Miami loses this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. When it comes to this game, when it comes to it, right? Second chance rebounds win you basketball games. Defensive rebounds win you basketball games. And overall, the Miami Heat has been out-rebounded. They have been out-rebounded, absolutely. So the upcoming national TV schedule that we have for the NBA, which I'll be doing at 7 o'clock, the Chicago Bulls versus the Toronto Raptors. And then we have at 9:30, the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the New Orleans Pelicans. And then Saturday, I'll be doing the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings at 8:30. So in between then, hey. But that's the upcoming national TV schedule for basketball until April 15th, where we will actually have the playoffs. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun live stream of them bad boys, man. It's going to be fun. Just going to keep grinding. And, listen, the consistency will happen with this channel, y'all. I'm in a, sometimes you get in a crossroads with this YouTube shit. You do. You get in a crossroads with it and it happens. You know what I'm saying? So. But here we go.
The Heat have a push left in them. Got it close in the third quarter. Got it close again in the fourth quarter. Problems for Miami, the paint. The last time these two teams played,
that's been the problem.
Said, nobody has done what Atlanta did to Miami. The Hawks put 70 points on the board in the paint. Tonight, 58 points in the paint for the Hawks compared to 42 for the Heat.
Right. I think the bigger question is this. The Heat may make something. Can the Hawks respond like they've been doing, especially in this second half?
All right, so 3:23 left.
In the mouth a little bit.
Martin defended by Young. Gabe Vincent left this game, went right
And
to
give it to Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo has it.
And there's a foul there.
Yep, it's going to be a
Lowry
foul.
and Collins end up on the hardwood.
Well, Kyle Lowry walked Collins into that foul. This is an old school play, walked right up into him, gave a little leverage, but not enough, and got pushed over. Watch Kyle. Watch him right here. Look, just hold him. Then he falls down. Heady play by a veteran player to pick up a foul.
So that's 4 on John Collins, 4th team foul against the Hawks. Get it in.
All right, Bam has it.
Atlanta 110-99.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
We're going to hit the 3-minute mark of this fourth quarter.
Somebody go get the ball.
The hero. The drive and the pull-up is pure.
And the pull-up is good, but somebody got to come to the ball, man.
9 3-point game, 2:53 left. 24 points for Tyler Hero.
All right, so here goes Trae Young. Trae has it.
Bay.
And they going to try to double team him. Give it to Bay. Bay gives to Capella. Capella gives it back to Bay. Bay has it. Give it to Capella. Capella gives to Trae Young. Trae Young pulls for the three, and that is no good. And another offensive rebound, and he will be fouled by Kyle Lowry.
The offensive glass, he has owned it. And a foul called at the 2:30 mark.
Well, I know people will ask, too, Clint Capella has a smaller player on him. Why did you throw it 30 feet out to Trae Young for a three, but he wasn't comfortable? But yet and still, they were able to get an offensive rebound to extend this offensive possession.
All right, so here we go. 21 rebounds for Clint Capella. 21 rebounds. Here goes Murray. Murray has it, and he looks. Go with the floater.
High off the window, DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray with the floater.
Up 11, just over 2 minutes to go.
And here goes Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry has it. Give it to Martin. Martin picks it up. Give it to Jimmy Butler. And Butler can't buy a basket either.
Dancing around the rim and out.
But that's been the Heat story, right? But again,
yeah, that's been the Heat story, absolutely.
Focus and energy at the beginning of the game trailed this team the entire game.
Murray
with the shot, and that is no good.
Again, the Hawks have it. Covers, scores in the foul.
This game is over, y'all.
May have just slammed the door shut on Miami.
Miami's not making a comeback. I don't see it.
And is Clint Capella having an impact on that offensive rebound? Did he get it? No. But the tip to keep it alive allowed John Collins to pick it up and now make he didn't make the three-point play, but critical basket.
The rebounding numbers are obscene.
This is a tough loss for Miami.
Of the Hawks. Lowry can't hit the three. Rebound knocked over to Bay with 1:25 to go. Remember, Atlanta did this last year. They won 2 games in the play-in tournament to advance, but they lost to Miami as the 8th seed in 5 games in the first round. Murray had his pocket picked. It's Hero. Hero works it to the paint and floats it in.
Tyler Hero did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. Jimmy Butler really didn't show up at all for me. He really didn't show up.
Martin extends out on Trae Young. And Young just passed it to Hero. Turnover. Hero a three. No good. And that might have been the last gasp. That would have cut it to 8 with 40-plus seconds. And now Miami not fouling, backing off. The Hawks are going to grab the 7 seed. Miami is going to have to win on Friday night to advance to the postseason as an 8 seed. The Hawks made the trip down. Upper management, ownership, and the celebration has started.
So the Atlanta Hawks are going to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. The Atlanta Hawks are going to the playoffs.
They're going to win one, then they're going to lose one.
Yep.
That was the pattern.
And this was the event that came into question. Well, you know, Atlanta not playing well as Miami.
The Celtics swept the Hawks 3-0 in this season series. 12 playoff matchups, 71 games versus each other. Celtics leads the playoff matchup 10-2.
You got to give the players credit for executing that and basically coming out determined to put Miami on their heels.
So now Miami got to win on Friday to be in the postseason.
When Miami tried to make a comeback.
They got to win on Friday. Simple as that.
The jump shot. Final seconds. And Young will dribble out the clock. The Hawks come into Miami and knock
and the Hawks will get the win, ladies and gentlemen.
Advances to the NBA playoffs.
And they will advance to the NBA playoffs as the 7th seed, ladies and gentlemen.
116 to 105. The Hawks will be the 7th seed. They will meet the Boston Celtics.
All right, so they will meet the Boston Celtics in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in to this game. Miami tried their best to try to win this game, but offensive rebounds, second chance points in the paint. They just out physical the Miami Heat. Just out physical them. It was just dominance in the paint all through. So hey, it is what it is, y'all. I'm out of here. And I'll see y'all in the next live stream or in the next video, man.